Very good morning, all of you. Now, you all are welcome in class science. Last chapter we have to take, that is chapter 18, wastewater storage. Chapter story. It is a story of wastewater, what we people do. Okay, children, you know, we all of us use water. Okay, in many of the activities, be it is domestic activity or industrial activity. Clear? We use the water and we make them dirty. How does it become dirty? By washing the vegetables. Okay, and by even it is when it is used in the bathroom, it becomes dirty. Okay, by oil, by colors, by many of the things it becomes dirty, and that is thrown through what? Flesh. It is drained off rather through from the sinks. It is removed from the showers, laundries and many other. It is removed. Is it the wastewater? Because it has become dirty. That's why it is wastewater. Now we should not thrown it as such. It can be utilized again. It can be reused by making it in usable sets. But how? By removing its pollutant. Because why it has become dirty? By the pollutants, no? Because pollutants got mixed in the water and changed its form. Okay, first of all it was usable water, now it should not be used. Okay, if pollutants are removed from it, okay, then it will be again in use. Clear? Children, see, if we have clean water, it is used in many ways. Okay, like taking bath, washing the utensils, drinking, cooking food. I just took the example. Okay, will you take the wastewater or the dirty water for these activities? Not at all. Clean water only is used for many of the activities. Okay, and you know that this clean water is only fit for many of the uses, but unfortunately it is not available to all. Means it is not available everywhere in the world. Okay, that is to be made fit by purifying it. If this clean water is not available to all, means a person may get afflicted with waterborne diseases. Okay, that's why people walk a lot of distance to carry the clean water. Understood? You must have watched on television, you must have read in newspaper even. People are walking a long distance. They are covering a lot of distance just to get the pure water, clean water for their use, for their daily use rather. Okay. In many of the places, the scarcity of water is there. Rather, I would call scarcity of clean water is there, and it is day by day increasing. Why? Because of the increasing population. Increasing population. Second is what? Industries, because number of the industries are also going more, or it is getting increased. Industrial the clean water is seems to be no more, or it is very less. Okay, and then for this mismanagement, and other factors. Other factors are also there. So children, when the water has become wasted, okay, it can be brought into use again by removing the pollutants from it. Clear? This is what called means water should be treated before it is released into the water body. Okay, means water should be treated before it is released into the water body. This is called the sewage treatment. Sewage treatment. This takes place in many process or many stages. Okay. First of all, we should know what the sewage is. What the sewage is. Sewage means the dirty water consisting of pollutants and many chemicals even. Okay, many suspended impurities are there. Okay, now sewage is the wastewater released by home, like in kitchen. We do wash the utensils, we do wash the vegetables and fruits and many other activities which is being done in the kitchen itself. Means from home it is released from bathroom, from kitchen, hospitals, offices even. Okay, the rainwater also can be the sewage when it is mixed with the many impurities. Okay, many the thing suspended material is there during the storm or any when it is washes off the roads and rooftops carries harmful substance. This is called the sewage. As overall, you can understand, children, sewage is the dirty water, wastewater containing or consisting of what? The pollutants, which is suspended material or impurities. It is released from home, that is from the kitchen, from the bathroom, from the offices, from the industries containing the chemicals even. This is what the sewage is. Wastewater. See children, if you see the open drain near your home, okay, what you will see that the color of that water is totally changed. That may be black or dark brown color and it smells very bad, containing the organic as well as inorganic impurities, saprophytes, the disease causing microorganisms and many nutrients even it is containing. Okay, this all make the water dirty, which cannot be used in such a position, in such a state. Okay, it can be reused when it is treated. That is called the sewage treatment system. Okay, now I will be telling you the organic and inorganic impurities what it is containing. Clear? See the organic impurities. What these can be. Okay, like it is animal waste, human feces, okay, oil, urea, pesticides, insecticides and all. If I move towards inorganic impurities, phosphates, nitrates, etc. Okay. See children here, if I talk about nutrients, it may contain phosphorus and nitrogen. If I talk of the microorganism causing the disease, they are the microorganism which can cause the disease like typhoid and cholera. If I talk of the other microbes such as protozoans, yes children, they also cause the disease. Clear? Protozoans which cause the dysentery. Clear? Now here, water freshness of us an eventful journey. How it freshens us in home or in public building. Okay, one set of the pipe brings the clean water and other set that takes away the dirty water. Okay, children, you can see the network of the big pipes and small pipes called sewer. Okay, this is called sewer. Sewers, the network of small pipes and the big pipe. These sewers forms the sewerage system. It means a transporting system by which the sewerage wastewater is transported from where it is being produced and it is taken to the where it is disposed. Okay, where it is disposed, that is the treatment point. Okay, these sewers are taken to the point where they are treated before they are released into the water body. I said sewer, what it is? The big pipes and the small pipe forming, when these networks are forming the sewerage. This system carries the sewage from where it is produced to the point where they are disposed, means treatment point. Clear? Children, you might have observed the manholes on the road. They are at 50 meter apart. At every 50 meter apart, manholes are there. Okay, and junctions of the two or more sewers. Junction, you understand? Not stop. Okay, sewers, and at a point where there is a change in the direction. Now you see. Now children, I am going to tell you about the treatment of the polluted water. How they are treated. Treatment of polluted water. There is an activity you can do. I am just going to read it out for you. You are there, fill a large glass jar 3/4 full of water. Some dirty organic substance can be added like oil, pesticides, some can be fertilizers, okay, orange peelings or grass pieces, and a small amount of detergent also you can add, because this becomes the inorganic, and the peelings from the kitchen taken, that becomes your organic impurities. And a few drops of ink or anical. Cap the jar, shake it well, take the mixture, stand in the sun for 1 or 2 days. Okay? For 1 or 2 days you can keep it. After 2 days, shake the mixture, pour a small sample into the test tube, label it, okay, before the treatment, sample 1. Clear? How does it smell? Now you tell me yourself, you must have observed at your home that if any organic matter is there, after 2-3 days, if it is not in use, that becomes black and it smells very bad. Okay, so use an aerator from an aquarium to bubble layer through the sample in the glass jar. Allow several hours for aeration. Leave the aerator attached overnight. If you do not have an aerator, use the mechanical stirrer or a mixture. You may have to stir it several times. Why aerator is used, children? Aerator is used just to provide the oxygen in that mixture. Clear? The next day, when aeration is complete, pour another sample into the second test tube. Label it after aeration sample 2. Okay, after when aeration is completed, you have to take it into the second label, that is 2. Fold the piece of filter paper to form a cone. Wet the paper with the tap water and then insert the cone in a funnel. Mount the funnel on a support. Place layer of the sand, fine gravel and finally medium gravel in the funnel. An actual filtration plant does not use the filter paper, but the sand filter is several meter deep. Pour the remaining aerated liquid through the filter into the beaker. Okay, do not allow the liquid to spill over the filter. If the filtered liquid is not clear, filter it few times till you get the clear water. Pour the sample of the filtered water into the third test tube called filtered sample. First one was the treatment first, second was the aeration sample 2 and third one is the filtered part, that is sample number 3. Okay. Now pour another sample of filtered water into the fourth test tube. Add the small piece of chlorine tablet. Why chlorine tablet is used, children? Just to purify the water. Okay, so that it can be used. Mix well until the water is clear. Label it now chlorinated water. Observe carefully the sample in the test tube. Do not taste it. Now you have to answer it. Clear? What change did you observe in the appearance of the liquid after aeration? Does it make any change after the aeration? Means when you have introduced oxygen in it. Okay. Does the color change? Okay. Several questions are there. So, wastewater treatment plant, WWTP. What does it stand for? Wastewater treatment plant. WWTP, wastewater treatment plant. When this sewage is brought under the system, wastewater treatment system, just to make it pure so that it can be used again. Okay. I am trying to explain this activity. What you have to do? You have to take the clear water. You have to add some impurities in it. Organic impurities, what you can add? Add some peelings, detergents, because detergent becomes inorganic impurities and the peelings and all which has been taken from the kitchen becomes the organic impurities. Okay. Shake it well. Keep it in the sun, ray for 2 days and then shake it again. And that sample should be that water, that sample take or pour some of the water in one test tube and that should be marked with the treatment sample 1. Now we will introduce oxygen in it. Okay, it becomes aerated water. Okay, when it becomes aerated water, again we will take this sample in a test tube, that becomes your aerated water sample. Clear? This one first, this one second, this one fourth, this one fifth one. Okay, here organic plus inorganic matter are there. Okay, here oxygen has been introduced by aerator, what you can see in the aquarium. No, why this aerator is there? So that a fresh oxygen can be introduced in the aquarium, so fishes do not have any problem in breathing. Clear? So aerator is being passed. Okay, and this sample, this is sample 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4th. This is aerated water, AE. Aerated water, it becomes this is the second one, and then filtered. When this has been aerated, I will take a cone. There is funnel. I have used a filter paper in it and pour the thing and filter the thing. Generally in plant it is not used. The sand is used gravel wise. Okay, sand, gravel, then medium gravel, they are used to filter the solution. And then filtered, this is filtered. This is the filter sample. Then we pour it in the 4th one. And now here chlorine is added. Chlorine is added in the 4th one. Does it become the pure one? It is to be seen, it is to be noticed, it is to be observed by when we perform this activity. Clear? This is why chlorine is added. Chlorine is added at last so that it becomes purified. What? The water itself. Clear? Up to here I taught you, you have to notice each and everything, that is it smelling, which sample is smelling and which one is not. This is to be observed. By this way it is made purified water. Means sewage means dirty water. It is brought under WWTP, wastewater treatment plant is there. In this system it is undergone and made into purified water, so that it can be reused or it can be disposed into a water body, so that it cannot harm the aquatic animal. This is to be seen, children, and taken care of, that if this wastewater reaches to the water body, it may harm the aquatic plant as well as aquatic animals. Why? Because it is containing the chemicals, even the acids. The sewage I am talking about, if sewage is disposed into the water body, it can harm our aquatic life, aquatic plant as well as aquatic animals. Okay, that's why before bringing this sewage into the water body, they should be treated. Okay, and they are brought under wastewater treatment system. Okay, in a plant that is called wastewater treatment plant, that should be taken to this plant so that there is no harm to the aquatic life. Thank you and have a nice day. Go through this chapter and do watch the video so that concepts become more clear.